What it do? What it do? Hey, life is good, man. It's Portal Pop Saturday, man. Portal Pops and Portal Mom Saturday. It's what we do. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all more than y'all love yourself. You feel me? You know, on the weekends, I'm changing it to 2 o'clock tap in. So everybody got a chance to do what they do. Thanks for tapping in, David. You know, I told my wife Monday through Friday I release the stress of society, so I'm able to yell and go crazy. But on the weekends, hey, especially after we get fried on Friday, it's time for Portal Pops to get out here, and it's my day to teach today. You know what I'm saying? Listen to a little music, little instrumentals, marinate and teach today. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday, I be freestyling everything I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't mind if I light up my medicine, do you? I don't mind if y'all light up y'all's. What's good? What's good? Thanks for topping in, David, Dial, Double D. I like that, my nigga, Double D. Cynthia, thanks for tapping in, Cynthia. Hello to you too. Hey, it's the weekend, man. We done made it for us to work the regular Monday through Friday. We blessed for to be off on this weekend. You know, for those that still got to work, do what you got to do and come back and kick back with your household. Today is Portal Pops and Portal Mom Day, so I'm going to teach like a motherfucker today. But I'm going to try and hold back a little bit of my aggression and not cuss motherfuckers out like I normally do. We'll see what the medicine do. Y'all know I'm a reefer head. I still smoke out of joints, man. I'm old school. You feel me? Today, the main thing I wanted to focus on was keeping our faith, keeping our belief, and realizing that the truth will always set you free. You feel me? Keeping your faith, keeping your belief, and realize that the truth will always set you free. You feel me? That's Portal Pop's thought of the day. You feel me? Be thankful, man. Life is too damn good. I woke up this morning, like always, I gave him my thank you prayer. I thanked him for the things he done for me. And I know for the rest of the day, he know what I need. He know I needed some medicine, so my homeboy didn't answer the phone, and I just pulled up on him, and he was standing out there like he was waiting on me, like, nigga, I know you got your little show to do at 2, nigga, and I know I didn't answer the phone, but you know I'm waiting right here with your medicine, my nigga. Come through, get your Girl Scout cookies, nigga. I ain't got the milk, but I got the cookies. Yeah, keeping your faith, keeping your belief, and realize the truth will set you free. See, when you keep your faith in God, He gives you the spiritual strength you need for you to maintain the belief that everything will be all right. You feel me? When you maintain your faith in God, He gives you the spiritual strength for you to maintain the belief that everything's going to be all right. You feel me? Tap in with my people out there. We're going to enjoy life today, you know? See, y'all don't realize that I'm not just here to speak to my people and my public. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping in. Finn Guy? Oh, man, that's a good one, man. I'm going to have to hop on your page and see how y'all exactly pronounce y'all names. And make sure, amen to you too, for tapping in. Make sure I pronounce them a little better. But one of my jobs is not speak to just the public, you know. I feel like I'm supposed to preach to the preachers. I'm supposed to also rap to the other rappers. You feel me? Because it's not if my music is hot or not. It's my thought that I want them to have. You feel me? I want the preachers to upgrade from the old preaching to the new preaching. You feel me? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you tapping in. So, and a lot of people ran away from the church because they realized all the untruths of the church. You feel me? So my job is kind of when the truth will set you free, that also means for the church too. You feel me? So for my preachers out there, I love all y'all. Y'all done went to school and scholared all this. And for many a years, they've known a lot of the things I'm talking about. Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina. I plan on moving right next to the border in Tennessee. But yeah, a lot of these preachers known everything I be saying, but they known that they could get killed or a lot of things happen to them in saying these things. So this is the time for us to wake our people up. They're allowing it. So to get back to faith towards the, to get that faith back that you want for your following and your flock in church, you must tell them some truth. And the first thing I want them to do is to get out there and give God a name. Not that picture that we've been forced to look at. You feel me? But give our God the name that most of us know he has a name. Thanks for tapping in, Sarah. You feel me? Oh, your name is Charlotte. For sure. Tap in, Charlotte. Thank you for tapping in. But I want the preachers out there to give our God a name. We know he got a name. Thank you for tapping in, Brian. The truth will set you free and it'll bring your flock back to you. You feel me? Another thing is that make sure we give our people an identity. You feel me? We got to erase the belief that they're just that color black, because they've been given the race that's been acknowledged by all the United Kingdoms around the world. And that race is African American. So for my preachers, I want them to make sure they preach the upgrade in that Bible is to give them the truth and the real name of God. The next upgrade is to make sure you keep telling the people they're not black, they're African American. Because we must force that upon them so they'll gain their equal rights. Black is a legal status. African American is your race. And when they attach the word American, Al-Moroccan on the end, it's letting you know that you're indigenous here. And that we're supposed to respect you as an indigenous person. And you're supposed to get 5/5 of the law. So our preachers are our number one out there to see our society every day and every Sunday. It's especially supposed to be respected. So I want those two things to force upon them. That's why I preach to the preachers. Give our God a name and give our people an ID. Give them those two truths and you'll start noticing the flock will come back to the church. The truth will always set you free. Another thing is that I sat online and sat back and saw how many people was saying the Bible was untrue and this and that. I'm going to tell you the story of the Bible. This isn't the first time it's been told. That's a remake of the same story that's been told in multiple civilizations. Amen. Amen. God through you, life is peaceful. Exactly. That's the mentality and the energy we need to portray out there to the rest of the people and force them to go in our direction. But I remind the people that the Bible that's not the only Bible. That it's been told to multiple civilizations the same story. You feel me? It's just been translated for us for this point in time. Now, you have to realize that there's almost 21 chapters missing out of the Bible. So they didn't only gave us half the Bible. We only supposed to know half the story. Thanks for tapping in, Uncle Miles. You feel me? You give your people half the Bible. You only telling them half the story. You're restricting most of the truth from them. So what's in that other half of the Bible? What's in that other half of the Bible is God's real name. What's in the other half of the Bible, yeah, Joshua, thank you for tapping in. What's in that Bible is the idea of our people. You feel me? So without having to read the other 121 chapter, I want the preachers to do exactly what the rest of the Bible states. It gives us our identity into who we are, and it's not black. And it also gives us the name of our God, so we can pray and preach to the right man. You only get the right outcome when you preach to the right person. If you've been taught to preach to the wrong person, you've only supposed to have wrong outcome. And then you're going to come back and say, God isn't helping me and Jesus ain't got my back. He's not supposed to. He was created for you to look in that direction. Give him that name. You feel me? Thanks for tapping in. I'm going to have to give a shout out to the reason why I brought up the Bible and everything about that and the truth about the Bible. Shout out to my boy Prince Blocker. He posted a post from Jay-Z. And in that post, Jay-Z stated that Jesus was created to control the dumb people. But he's fabricated. We know there's no J in the Hebrew Bible. If he would have said Israelite, we would have known they were telling the truth. But just saying the word Jesus tells you it's a falsehood. And that is true. But why is he stating that in 2019? I like to look at it like, not only did he state that Jesus was fabricated for the dumb people, he also stated that the people in Hollywood and the rich and smart people pray to the devil. Now, these are not my words, these are his words. I'm just reciting them back. Now, you done sat up here and told me that Jesus was fabricated and created for us to follow a fake God. Now you just sat back and also told me that everybody that who've been working with and that's paid like you been praying to the devil, but allowing us praying to a fake God. And now you're supposed to sit up here and we're supposed to believe that you on our side when you've been sitting next praying to the same devil for all these years, getting all the compensation and the monetary gains for leading us in the wrong direction. I want my people to maintain, don't believe him when he get up there that he's on our side and he's been tricking and lying to us this whole time. Thank you for tapping in, Zoe. Thank you for tapping in. Appreciate all the waves. Stay blessed for on this Porter Pop Saturday and this Porter Mom Saturday. But you sit up there and you admit that the people up there pray to the devil. You admit that Jesus was created to lead us in the wrong direction. And now you sitting here and we supposed to believe that you on our side. A liar on the stand and a liar. You can't tell me you've been lying to me all these years. Now I'm supposed to believe you. You feel me? See, he know all this shit is supposed to be exposed and come out. So he's doing his distraction tactics. You've been knowing this for a long time and you've been getting a lot of money to be right next to praying to the devil and lead us in the wrong direction. See, they've been telling us. I tell people, the Lil Waynes and the Drakes, they tell you, they made a deal with the devil to pray to the devil to lead us in the wrong direction for monetary and money gain. These are their words. I'm telling you what they mean. Thanks for tapping in, Smitty. Love my niggas more than they love themselves. But if you sit here and tell me everybody you worked with pray to the devil, and y'all been leading all us regular people in the wrong direction, then I can't believe you today that you're supposed to be on my side. I know that what your plan is. Now, if this don't look like Babylon to me, because now you out here trying to promote people to actually think the devil is God. Now that's in the Bible, ain't it? The devil gonna make you believe he God. That the stories of Sodom and Gomorrah are not only becoming our past, but we're living that reality right now. You feel me? All those guys tell you they made a deal with the devil to pray to the devil, to get money, and become the Illuminati. Kill the illuminated and the knowledge and lead the people in the wrong direction, not illuminate them. Thanks for tapping in, James. I love all my waves. That's like my niggas throwing their hoods up and where they from and what city and state. Rep that shit. Thank you. But you can't. This is exactly what we read about in the Bible. And now he's on there telling us, we pray to the devil. And the God we told you that was God ain't God. The devil is now God. Believe me, because I got money. Rockefeller. You didn't make no deal with the Illuminati, the illuminated people of the United Kingdoms. Don't try and trick my people to believe that now the devil will be their God. When you've been lying this whole time with them, not even giving us the name to God. You feel me? The exposure game is coming out. So you go see a lot of them start lying how Lady Gaga made a deal with the Illuminati. I made it. Why? Because They already know this information by between now and 2020 is supposed to be released to get some of them out of there, to put the right people in the right places, to fix society. You can't have sellouts right there because they go keep lying to you. I mean, he's stating it. Then he go try and make you believe that the Bible fake. You feel me? You can't believe nothing they say when he's telling you everybody he worked with up there in the industry and who they pray to and what their job is to do to us. Now, if society has got so dumb to where they believe him, then we go come to the point on why the preachers preach. Because the preachers preach because we know where society is heading. We know that this has now become Sodom and Gomorrah. We know this is the Babylonian life. We know they're on there trying to teach you that the devil is now your God. And if we can't get on here and convince you that that's a lie, then we must walk away from the Sodom and Gomorrah city and allow it to be destroyed without turning around and looking back. We preaching to get the mindset back into believing in God, to getting back in the word in church. That's one of the strongest structures in society. So you have to come back with truth from truth tellers. I stand no monetary gain from y'all sitting here listening to me. But he does to stand there, the next black billionaire supposedly, who prays to the devil, who tells us Jesus is God, who's now saying the Bible is fake, and now trying to convince us to pray to the same devil that he's been praying to. How much money you go give us to do that? Because you damn near a billionaire to do that. You want us to do it for free and follow you like a dumb flock? Don't let it's like I tell you, the people who lead us are the problems. It's not us. We're godly people. But if the people who lead us pray to the devil, what's supposed to happen? This is the society that they created. Now when Yahshua and God comes back to look at his people, us, not them, because they're going to be judged for their own selves, as we all will. But when he comes back and look at us, he gave us the power of choice. He told us the story in the book that they go trick and tell you the devil was God. Now, with that power of choice, are you going to use it to believe exactly what he told you not to believe? How is he supposed to come back and save us? His job is to come back and, like in Sodom and Gomorrah, is to eliminate that population who no longer believes in him. The belief in God has been killed, and the belief in devil has arisen. That's a civilization that must be destroyed. Because the United Kingdoms are all enlightened. That's why the preachers preach. We know these stories. We don't want to have to walk away from civilization and watch it be destroyed and not turn around because we may be vaporized from not continuing our belief that back there was wrong. Faith and the belief and that truth will set you free. It's why our real leaders must inject the truth back in our words. Whether if society is ready for it or not. It's time for the truth to get back injected. Because like I said a few days ago, the devil babies, they on TV telling you we were praying to the devil. They repping their God. We must rep our God just as hard and even more. Get on here and tell them the truth and the untruths of society. I love y'all more than y'all love yourself. Thank y'all for tapping in. You know, as we start clinging together and understanding the things going on in society, who we support is extremely, extremely, extremely important. We don't support colored people, black, white, this and that. We support our godly people, our godly businesses, the ones that the owners don't pray to the devil for monetary gains. When I hopped on and I seen my listeners, I know my listeners ain't devil worshipers. And the ones that are scared as fuck of me because they know I'm here to destroy their thought and who they're trying to make our people to be when we not. You feel me? But we must support each other and the godly people instead of buying the Jay-Z shirts of the devil worshipers, instead of buying the Jay-Z shoes, instead of buying the Lil Wayne and Drake shit. I don't give a fuck if my nigga shit ain't promoted 999 million times. He's a godly person and is supposed to be promoted. Stop promoting the devil. By admitted devil worshipers. They have to admit it. Because the illuminated people is coming back with paperwork on them and tell you, nigga, you go either admit it or you go get caught. Which one you gonna do? Try and go ahead and trick the people that you on their side and see if they accept you. And I love my people when they send me their businesses that they connected to when they started. See, it's time for us to eliminate the devil worshiping businesses and replace them with businesses of people of godly character. Shout out to C. Millie's. She sent me her apparel designs. You feel me? And it's not necessarily how beautiful and colored the design is as it is the thought and the directional path we lead in our people. So when you design your apparel, make sure that put some thought in it. Because the people that's wearing it is going to have that thought. What is the thought you're sending to our people? Are you going to send the thought of continuously worshiping to this and that and this? Or are you going to have a proper message in your shit that's going to give your people a directional path like a true leader? All our business owners are leaders in society. You feel me? Shout out to the C. Millies out there. Shout out to my boy Kurt Knight and the Dub Shack and the rest of the rappers the good ones that try and put their apparel out there and design. It's time for us to support them. The ones who we know. You ain't on there admitting you pray to the devil because you would be stupid paid like a motherfucker and not giving nobody no money and lying to us that Jesus is like God and all the rest of the bullshit. You feel me? Start supporting the true people, not the Crips and Bloods. We all affiliated to something and we're all part of a genetic race. But we must learn to live as a unit, as one. As a beehive or ant farm. When we work as a unit, as one, society works so beautiful because everyone is put in the right position. You don't have a worker bee trying to be the queen bee like in this society. You don't have a fighter male bee trying to be the queen bee like in this society. You feel me? But let's support our people. I like my boy, he shout out to Beauty and the Beast Landscaping. It was a picture of him and his wife hugged up right there. Beauty and the Beast. Landscaping work that I've seen that he does in Pennsylvania. And I can look at him, he tells he does a hell of a job. And if he's listening to my show, I know he has part of my mindset and thinking. That's a person that I want to go out there and promote. He's not sending me nothing to hop on here and act like I'm giving him a commercial. Nor is C. Millies. But those are the people in society. When I come up with my never stop, never quit, stay lit shirt. You feel me? I want y'all to support each other in the positive things. Shout out to my cousin Deborah McGowan too. And shout out to my sister-in-law, Love Barbie. You feel me? I know they out there tapping in. But my cousin, she's supporting another family member that's starting up their clothing apparel. You feel me? Give us a positive, motivational, and something inspirational for the people out there in your clothing line. And send it to my DM and allow me to promote it for free. You feel me? It's what we're supposed to do. Seeing my people come up, assisted me come up. You feel me? It's like water. It's the reason why at the Panama Canal, they raised that ship up by adding water to it to lift it over that land and allow it to come back over. I want my people to assist and lift me up so we can assist over our problems. You feel me? Keep your faith in God. Keep your belief. And the truth will always set you free. The liars lie. We don't lie. That's what the liars were. They hate when you tell the truth. When you tell the truth, they call you crazy fast. Life is good, man. I'm so thankful. You know, I had to, this is one of my main things that brought that up too, because I was discussing a business decision with my wife. And I said, well, I want to do this, and that. And, you know, so many people are programmed to jump back and say, that's not going to work, this not going to work, this not, you know what I mean? It's just like we're programmed to believe that our belief that it's not going to work. And her first thing was, well, I don't think it's going to. And she stopped herself in mid-sentence. She know now and realized that your thoughts control your reality. She stopped in mid-sentence and said, I don't care what business, thought, or decision direction that you're going in. I have the belief that you will succeed. You feel me? That's what uplifted me up. To even if I had the inclination to, I couldn't do it. She did push me to the front of the line and said, I believe you can do it. That's how you empower your people. That's how you empower your spouse. That's how you empower your friends. You feel me? Give them the belief that they can do it too. One of my main jobs is to hop my old ass on this motherfucker. I don't need $1 million worth of equipment to get my word and my information out, to show my brothers and sisters that they have the empowerment and energy and they can do it too. You feel me? We can put anything we put our mind to. Let me hit my medicine real quick, nigga. We can do anything we put our mind to. Let's support the right people. That made me feel so good. You feel me? Go out there. Whenever I hear a negative, I'm a hurry up because I know the positive is coming afterwards. If you believe in it. Keep your faith in God. That's the man that's gonna give you your spiritual strength. That's gonna make sure you maintain the belief that everything gonna be all right. Don't let no devil worshiper on there hop on you and tell you that your Bible is wrong. Don't hop on there and tell you. They surround lies with the truth. You feel me? Don't allow them to do that. I always come out here to try and connect the dots for those who can't connect the dots and get your brain tickled so you can think and do a little research yourself. Take care of your loved ones and the godly people and support each other. Thanks for tapping in, John. You know what I'm saying? I love how my people hop on and tap on and view my message later on in the day. And I keep that word going. Support the people you're supposed to. My preachers preach the word. Give them some truth. Stay blessed and enjoy life today. I love y'all more than y'all love yourselves. Keep doing what you're doing. Tap in with me tomorrow. Today is Porta Box. Tomorrow's going to be Lil Money. Love y'all.